But honey, on the money maker gotta be the best buzz I'm ever gonna find. Hey, I'm a little drunk on you and high on summertime. Yeah, I'm a little drunk on you.
There's Mr. Luke Bryan completing the third of our double plays on a 2 for Tuesday broadcast of Today's Country on Music Road Radio. And I'm Tim Kelley making your Spreakers go boom boom. That's right, I said Spreakers. Don't go away because I've got a whole lot more great country music coming up after this short break. I've got Brittany Bexton's Free Fall, Steve Holy, and Miss Tia Goins, a popular song here called Letter from God. You don't want to miss it when we continue on a 2 for Tuesday broadcast of Today's Country for Music Road Radio on Spreaker.com. Stay close.
Hey, it's the folks from Dice.com, the career hub for tech. With over 70,000 tech jobs to search from, Dice.com is all about connecting the best tech professionals with the job they want. That's why we created the Best Job Ever video series, hosted by Veronica Belmont. Every episode profiles cool tech pros with their dream job at companies like Foursquare, Zynga, and YouTube. You can find your next great gig at Dice.com. So head on over to Dice.com to get started. We'll see you there.
Subway Restaurants presents How Not to Have a Pizza.
Hey, your pizza's here.
It's about time. You were supposed to be here an hour ago.
Oh, yeah, well, sorry. My buddy was showing me how to beat the evil slug monsters in Dungeon Slayer 3.
Hey, half my pizza is missing.
Oh, well, beating evil slug monsters makes you hungry. So, can I have my tip now?
I don't think so.
Bummer.
Next time, try a personal pizza from Subway Restaurants. Melted mozzarella, zesty tomato sauce on a warm, crispy crust topped just the way you like it. Oven hot and delicious in just 90 seconds, which means it's ready to eat when you're ready to eat. And you don't have to battle evil slug monsters to enjoy one.
Oh, wish I worked at a Subway restaurant.
Personal pizza now at Subway Restaurants. Pick one up today. Pizza available participating restaurants for a limited time only. See restaurants for details. Subway. Eat fresh.
We went ahead and deleted the rest of the commercials. You're welcome. More of today's best country.
Commercial free.
Oh, this is where I'm supposed to say, you're listening to Today's Country. And then we play another song. See?
Broadcasting worldwide.
From his basement.
We've been cleared for takeoff.
You're listening to Tim Kelley on Spreaker.com.
Peeled out the driveway, gravel and sparks were flying like a light about to light a fuse. Sped off to the middle of nowhere with the thrill of getting somewhere. Finally stopped and we're moving faster, losing myself in you. Caught up in a rush, heart speeds up every time that we touch. So high, so alive, lost in the moment when you look at my free fall. We're tangled up in the afterglow. Let's stay right here and not let go. Your kiss makes me lose control, and your love makes me wanna go again. Caught up in a rush, heart speeds up every time that we touch. So high, so alive, lost in the moment when you look in my eyes. There's no thinking at all in a free fall.
car that night, something didn't really feel quite right. She didn't grab my hand like she always does. It's like she was a million miles away. About the time our song started to play, she had a heartbreak look in her eyes. You know, the one that's gonna tell you goodbye. So I turned the radio up loud. She was about to tell me she was leaving our little town. I was only drowning out what she had to say. Oh, I wish that song would have played all day on the radio up loud. Maybe she'd still be here now. Thought if I could just play that song and take her back to when her love ran strong, and get inside her heart and maybe change her mind. 3 minutes full of memories would be enough to make her stay with me. But it's almost over, it's almost done, and then she's gonna tell me that she's moving on. I turn the radio up loud. She was about to tell me she was leaving our little town. I was only drowning out what she had to say. Oh, I wish that song would have played all day on the radio up loud. Maybe she'd still be here now. So I turn the radio up loud. She was about to tell me she was leaving our little town. I was only drowning out what she had to say. Oh, I wish that song would have played all day on the radio up loud. Maybe she'd still be here now. Yeah, maybe she'd still be here now. Maybe she'd still be here now.
There's the latest from Mr. Steve Holy and Radio Up. Well, you better turn your radio up for this next tune, because I'll tell you, it's a great one. What would it be like if you got a letter from God? Well, this next artist kind of explains that. Her name is Tia Goins, and you can check her out on her website at tiagoins.com. You can hear her now on a 2 for Tuesday on Today's Country for Music Road Radio and Spreaker.com.
Went to the mailbox in my pajamas. There was a letter with a funny postmark on it. No return address. Junk mail, I guessed, but I opened it anyway. It was written in a beautiful hand. Words so simple a child could understand. Almost spilled my coffee as the truth dawned on me. And oh my God was all that I could say. And it said, this is a letter from God. I know it's out of the blue, but I've had my mind on you. And I've seen you struggle lately, the way the world is going crazy. And I felt you giving up, so I thought I'd get in touch. There's not a moment you're alone. I still love you like my own. I know there's work to do, but I've got faith in you, so please don't give up laid down my letter to catch my breath. The room was spinning and I felt light in my head. Why would he write to me? What's so special about me? I can't heal this broken world and all its broken hearts. But I kept on reading through a cloud of tears, half from curiosity and half out of fear. It was like he knew me, he could see right through me. He wanted me to know how beautiful we are. And he said, this is a letter from God. I love you all with all my might, red and yellow, black and white. And I need you more than ever to bring my children back together. Just remember that it starts each and every person's heart. We've been over this before. Feed the hungry, help the poor, turn the other cheek. Love your enemies and please remember to forgive. Then I woke up in a tangled bed, the tears on my pillow and those words in my head. A little confused, but with a new sense of hope. If he's not giving up on us, then I sure won't. Thought I was doing pretty well, but I can do better. I might have been dreaming, but I'm still believing. I got a letter, I got a letter from God.
'Cause there's no such thing as enough country. You know that great song that you just can't get out of your head? We're playing it right now. Wow, it's like we're right there inside your head. Okay, well, maybe not literally.
Don't touch that dial!
Broadcasting worldwide.
From his basement.
We've been cleared for takeoff.
You're listening to Tim Kelley on Spreaker.com.
Baby, this town built you and me. We wrote our names in the wet concrete. We get caught up in the same routine.